All right, welcome to, this is TV 25. Today we're hosting the Waverly Warriors. We got a good meeting between the Hazard Vikings and the Waverly Warriors.
All right, folks, as we get ready to start off the game, Minnie Evans up for the jump. Waverly's advantage.
We got a jump ball here. Looks like it's going to be a Hazlitt ball.
Autumn Borner brings it up the court. Lindsey Bush puts it up. Rebound by Waverly.
We got a traveling violation on Waverly. It's going to be a Hazlitt ball. Emily Copeland set to take it out right here.
Autumn Borner looks for a man, passes it off to Minnie Evans. Try and fail. Tight defense by the Hazard Vikings causes a turnover. Great pass off to Lindsey Bush.
Great fast break there. That's all Hazlitt's got to do. They got to set up the great Viking fast break.
Killian Taylor brings it up.
Hazlitt's got to start playing some tighter D's. Waverly's just passing into the post. They got to be able to deny that post.
Minnie Evans puts it up.
Hazlitt's got to avoid those ticky-tack fouls, although that could hurt them in the long run.
Foul number 32, Evans, first personal. First team foul for the Vikings.
Killian Taylor brings it up. Foul number 40, Sarah Stewart.
Yeah, just as Coach Beebe just said, Sarah needs to just stand straight up. She can't be hunching over there. The refs are going to call that every time. You got to stand straight up.
Helena Ballard at the line, shooting 2 shots.
Number 22, Helena Ballard, taking shots. Two misses by Helena Ballard. Emily Copeland with the shot. Brought back.
Got a foul on Autumn Borner on the play. Hazel's just playing some tough D, but maybe just a little too tough on that play.
Foul number 14, Warner. First personal.
Hey, corner! Corner!
13 foul for the Vikings.
You're in the corner. Back up.
As Kalina Thalen gets set to pass it in, Hazel sets up.
Nice pass.
Nice pass by the Waverly Warriors there.
2 points by Andrea Geller, number 42.
Waverly they're setting up in the post game there.
I tell you, Hazel's playing pretty good defense versus Waverly's putting up some good competition.
Yeah, they are. They got the fast break going.
Team foul for the Warriors.
Lindsey Bush sets up. Pass it in. Great rebound by Minnie Evans.
Hazel's just got to start connecting on those. They're getting all the offensive rebounds they can get. They're just not connecting on them.
The opportunities are definitely there.
Yep.
Kara. Basically Kara. Lindsay, you have to go get a rebound.
Lindsey Bush brings it down, sets up for the fast break. Pulls it out to Autumn Borner, reset up her offense.
Lindsay, stand back. You ain't gonna hurt you back there.
Emily Colpine saves it. Brings it down. Unfortunately, Minnie Evans throws up the foul.
They can't be making those fouls. They just got to get back on D and not worry about that. That's going to hurt them in the long run if they continue to do that.
All right, we have a substitution here. Minnie Evans goes out for number 52, Gina Messing.
Foul number 32, Evans, second personal. Fourth team foul.
Michelle Bremses comes in the game and brings it up the court. I'm sorry, correction, Jennifer Sweet.
Good rebound by Sarah Stewart to start the fast break. We got a blocking foul on number 42 for Waverly.
Foul number 42, Geller, first personal.
Kaylin Sharp said to come into the game for Autumn Borner.
Carolyn Sharp in the lineup for the Vikings. Jennifer Sweet and Mary Cook for the Warriors.
Passing to Lindsey Bush.
Got a 3-second call on the Vikings. It's going to be Waverly ball.
Shot with number 20, brought down by Emily Colpine. Nice pass up to Lindsey Bush. Unfortunately, it's stopped by the Waverly defense.
It's going to be still has a ball.
Colleen Burdick for the Waverly lineup.
Stand zone, Jennifer. Stand zone.
A loose ball brought in by Emily Colpine.
Waverly is setting up in the zone defense. To break the zone, you just got to keep rotating the ball, as Hazel was doing, and you get open shots just like that. And Lindsey Bush is going to go to the line. Like I was saying, to beat the zone, you just got to keep rotating the ball.
The shots would come if you have the patience to play.
That's right.
Foul number 20, Johnson, first personal, third team foul.
First miss by Lindsey Bush.
Lindsey Bush at the line for the Vikings, shooting 2 shots.
That's 2 misses by Lindsey Bush. Out of bounds. It's going to be a Hazlitt's ball.
Autumn Warner for the Vikings.
Autumn Bourne is coming in for Emily Colping. Great shot by number 22, Lindsey Bush.
That was great execution on that play right there by the Hazard Vikings.
Oh, a steal. All right. That was a slow up their offense and reset. Lindsey Bush for another. Brought down by number 42 for the Waverly Warriors.
The Warriors are just, they're connecting on their fast break. Hazlitt's just not getting back on D and matching up.
Back out and Borner on the outside. Looks for inside to Gina Messing. Sarah Stewart heads to the line and a foul by the Warriors.
Foul number 42, Geller, second personal. 4th team foul. Sarah Stewart at the line for the Vikings.
Connection by Sarah Stewart on her first. Emily Colping comes into the lineup.
Butler, Jessica Cork, and Kellyanne Thaler into the lineup for Waverly.
Jeff, you take the ball down.
Emily Colby for the Vikings.
Sarah Stewart connects on both free throws.
Abby Fox is coming to the game, and for Sarah Stewart.
Play broken up by Autumn Borner.
It's going to be Hazlitt ball. That was a great defensive possession right there by the Hazlitt Vikings. I think if they just keep matching up right here at half court, they're going to get some turnovers because the Waverly point guards are having some trouble handling that.
Back to Autumn Borner for the three.
Got a jump ball. Great hustle by Gina Messing right there.
Emily Colping ready to pass in. Back to Emily.
Got a foul on the play by Gina Messing. That's going to send number 12 for Waverly to the line. It's going to be Megan Domini.
52, Messing, first personal, 5th team foul for the Vikings.
Oh, excuse me, correction on that. Colleen Burke at the line for Waverly.
air ball by Colleen on her first attempt.
And Miller to line up for the Vikings.
Calling regains herself and connects on the second shot. Annie Mill prepared to bring it in. Back to Emily Colping.
I'm telling you, if Hazel just keeps rotating the ball like that, we're going to get a lot of open shots just like that. Looks like we got an over the back call on Waverly.
Foul number 12, first personal.
Hazel definitely seemed to calm down here and starting to stick to their game. Abby Fox. Great rebound by Gina Messing. He puts.
Hazel's just getting lots of chances. They're just not connecting on those. That brings an end to the first quarter. Your score is 8-7 in favor of your Vikings.
All right, Hazel needs to step it up here a little bit. Their defense is starting to come together, and their offense is, but they're missing a lot of good opportunities.
Yep. I think if Hazel sets up a press on the Warriors, they're gonna get a lot of turnovers. If I know Mr. Beebe like I think I do, I think he's gonna come out ready to step it up and just play some hard-nosed defense. We're about ready to start the second quarter here. We've got a tight game. It's 8-7. Vikings are leading it, but they're gonna have to keep up with the hard play to keep the lead. It's gonna be Waverly ball to start off.
Jessica Cole, number 32, passes in. Number 40, Killian Thalen.
Let's go, run the offense. Run it. Run it. Set up for 1-4. 1-4. Here we go, go. Come on, wake up.
It's gonna be Viking ball.
That's the kind of defense you like to see. Killian had a hard time finding an open man. She tried bringing it in herself and it couldn't connect.
That's right.
Caroline Sharp looking inside. Out of bounds, going to be Waverly's ball.
That was a good look though inside. I think if Hazel passes inside, they got some people that can score down low.
Yes, definitely. Full court defense by the Hazel Vikings. Applying some pressure to Waverly. Killian Thalen for the three.
We got a hurt player.
You got that. Take right to your basket. Right to your basket. Okay, come here.
like it's number 12, Annie Miller, down. I didn't quite see what happened.
She looks like she's in pain there, Tom. She's not coming up.
We'll just have to hope that she's going to be okay and she can get back into the game. Got a couple parents down there. It looks like Annie Miller's dad and Mindy Evans' dad down there to help. They might know what they're doing. They can try to help. By the look on Mr. Beebe's face, it doesn't look too good. Here comes the trainer. See if she can take care of it here. She's moving, at least. You know, she's semi-okay.
Annie appears to be in a lot of pain. This could be a loss to the Hazard Vikings.
She's getting up. Looks like she's going to try to walk. Looks like it could be an ankle or a knee injury. She's getting carried off. Let's have to hope that she's okay. Autumn Borner steps in to play in her spot.
Looks like Autumn was going to have to step it off the rest game to make up for the lost shoes of Annie Miller.
I think she can do it.
All right, she brings it up court, set up her offense, pass it off Karen Sharp. The aggressive play by Gina.
I think we might have gotten away with the travel violation not play. Or a double dribble. She
Double
was
dribble,
moving.
yeah.
Hey, but we'll take any advantage we can get.
Number 10, Belly, second personal. 16 fouls.
That's 16 fouls in the play for Waverly. We're going to be going to the line.
Gina Messing connects on her first shot. And Gina connects on both free throws.
I knew Mr. Beebe like I did. He's setting up the press, and they're getting turnovers already.
A three-point shot, and brought down by number 22 of the Waverly Warriors.
That's okay that she missed, though. We're getting open shots, and we'll take that because they're going to start falling.
Another.
It's going to be Viking ball, and it's 7 fouls on the Warriors, so we're going to be shooting.
In a game like this, it appears that the free throws is going to be a big opportunity.
So you got to knock them down. Could hurt you in the long run if you don't knock them down.
17 fouls for Waverly. Jennifer Sweet in the lineup. Gina Messing to the line, shooting 1 and 1.
The 1-1 opportunity was missed by Gina.
Lindsay Stewart's playing some strong defense.
Foul number 52, Messing, second personal, 16 fouls for the Vikings.
Killian Thalen waiting to pass it in.
Nearly a 5-second call there.
Finds number 34, Mary Cook.
Foul on the play there. Hazel's got to rotate quicker there. They're getting beat off the ball like that. You got to sit down and shuffle your feet there, and you'll get a stop.
40. Stewart, second personal, 17.
It's going to even up the fouls, too. It's 7 for the Vikings now, so we're going to be going to the line a lot for the rest of this half.
First opportunity, connected.
Abby Fox in the lineup for Haslett. One or two free throws good for Halo.
Abby Fox brings down the rebound. Passes off Allen to set it up.
Hazel's got to hustle back on D. Warriors got a fast break opportunity. Lucky throw on the bounce. It's going to be Viking ball.
Off Autumn Borner's foot. It's going to be Waverly's ball. As Waverly has a chance to tie up the game.
Hazel sets up the press again.
Nice pass in by Jennifer Sweet.
Still got it.
A throw up and a miss. Abby Fox brings down the rebound, passes out to Autumn Borner. Oh, the shot is long by Bush.
Great steal by Carolyn Sharp.
Oh, a great opportunity missed right there.
Well, she got fouled on the second chance there. Carolyn's going to be going to the line for 2 shots.
Foul number 20, Johnson, second personal, 18 foul.
Emily Colping in the game for Lindsay Bush. Lindsay can't be too disappointed. She's missed some of her shots, but she's getting open looks. She's got to keep her head up and keep shooting.
She's playing aggressively, and that's what we like to see here.
That's right.
Appears to be a little bit of a hold-up over the scorer's table.
The clock is still running there. I think it's a clock issue because it's still running and it should be stopped. You have to put some more time on it. Coach Beebe sends Autumn Borner over to the sidelines, telling her some strategy. Try to either set up the press or take it off. Looks like we're about ready to resume the game. There was a clock issue. They brought it back up to 5 minutes and 8 seconds left in the second period. Carolyn Sharp at the line, ready to shoot 2.
Carolyn Sharp at the line for the Vikings.
First connected. First, she's on with the second shot. Both are made by Caroline Sharp.
As it's still in the press. Nearly a 5-second call. They get the turnover.
Emily Colpine with a nice pass in the middle.
Oh, great pass.
Abby Fox. That was beautiful.
That was a great pass by Emily Colpine down the stairs. Stewart. As it just keeps up with that press work, they're going to get a lot of points off the Waverly turnovers.
I tell you, in that huddle there, Tim Beebe cannot be upset at all with Hazel's defense so far in this game.
That's right.
They're playing some great pressure defense, creating a lot of turnovers, giving themselves some opportunities for offense.
That's right. The only reason the score is only 14-8 is just Hazel's getting a lot of looks. They're just not connecting on someone, but they can't be disappointed about that because they're getting the looks they want.
Some can be credited, of course, to the Waverly defense. Another turnover, Sarah Stewart. Emily Colpine.
Shot was deflected there.
Oh!
Great hustle by Autumn Borner.
Autumn again resets her offense.
You got to swing the ball to beat the zone. There you go.
A look inside. Abby Fox connects on 2 points.
That's how you beat it.
Another defensive turnover. Nice connection by Autumn Bourne, number 14.
Great steal there. I'm telling you, the press is working. Coach Beebe can't take that off. The press is just, it's destroying the Warriors right now.
Hazel's finally starting to capitalize on some of their turnovers they're creating.
One of the refs is approaching us right now. I'm going to see if I can't slip him a 20 to get some extra calls here.
I don't feel that ref appreciator offer too much, Tom.
Yeah, he walked right away as soon as I said that, so maybe I'll be waiting for him in the parking lot after this game. That's to see. Hazlitt's still in that zone.
Oh, a little bit of a collision down in the middle.
That's right, though. It was a great hustle by Sarah, just maybe a tad bit too late on that. Trying for the steal there.
Third personal, 8th team foul. Alina Ballard at the line for Waverly. 1 shot, bonus on.
Free throw opportunity miss. Again, put it in by number 34, the Waverly.
It's key to block. It's key to box out on the free throws like that. Those are some easy. That's an easy bucket that Waverly was getting.
Nice pass in by Emily Colpine.
It looked like Sarah got the ball twice up top at the key. And she would have went to the left. It was a wide open layup. It looked like she was hesitating to go to the left.
19 fouls. On the corner of the line.
On Bornok connects on it first. Has this offensive threat. Mindy Evans comes in the game.
It's key that she stays out of foul trouble the rest of this quarter. She's got two quick ones early.
Two made by Autumn Borner. A fine pass in. 2 points by number 10 in Waverly.
Looks like Waverly might have found the way to break that little zone press there.
Appears to be a clean block by number 10 on Mindy.
Oh,
Followed by
that's a good strong move there, but number 34 might have had a couple inches onto there.
a battle of the Titans down beneath.
Good strong rebound by Mindy there to start the fast break.
Emily Colpine passes out nice to Abby Fox.
Great passes by Emily Colping this half.
Minnie finds Emily Colpine. Can't connect.
Hasler deciding to match up instead of going into the press.
Minnie brings down the rebound. Autumn decides to slow it up. Carolina for the three.
Good hustle by Carolyn Sharp there to get back on D.
Timeout, Hazlitt.
It's a good thing that Coach Beebe called that timeout. It looked like Hazlitt was getting a little tired.
You definitely noticed the flow of the game has shifted towards Waverly a little. He thinks he just want to slow it down, get Waverly out of their.
I think Coach Beebe in the huddle right now is just going to tell the Vikings that not to worry about their shots. They're getting the looks, and they need to have some good, strong D for the rest of this half. You can't be letting Waverly get some easy buckets and let them right back into the game. You might be setting up a different press because it looks like Waverly found a way to break that last press. We'll just have to wait and see. On the Hazlitt bench over there, we have one of the great girls basketball players that played here for Hazlitt. Karen Husbeck, she's pretty much owned the girls basketball record board up there. 7 blocks in 1 game. She might be able to give some advice. I know she helps out with the varsity, but she could help out with the JV too. She knows what she's doing. She's been in the tight games like these.
Yes, I'm sure she knows how to handle some of these situations. Even her presence here, I'm sure, can help out the Hazlitt Vikings. A pass in. Waverly can't connect.
Oh, but it's going to stay here for Waverly. That was a good play set right up, probably in the timeout by the coach. Just didn't connect in the layup there.
Jessica. Here, stay in the corner.
Kalina Thalen gets set to set it in for Waverly. Shot connected by Colleen Burke, number 12.
Hazel's got to step it up here if they want to keep the lead on D.
Abby Fox with the rebound, puts it in.
Ooh, good strong move there.
Gets to go to the line, hopefully connect for another 2 points.
Foul number 10.
It'd be nice to knock these two down here just to increase our lead before the half is over.
10th foul for the team. Abby Fox at the line. The Vikings.
Emily Kolping into the game for number 32, Minnie Evans. I think Coach Beebe's using that strategy now. He doesn't want Minnie to pick up another ticky-tack foul.
Emily Colby into the lineup for the Vikings. Lindsey Johnson and Alina Ballard for the Warriors.
One out of two, good for Abby.
Lindsey Bush steps up to guard Thalina. Off the side of the backboard.
Oh, good strong rebound by Abby. Hazel's gonna slow it down for one shot. Oh, called timeout. Probably gonna set up a quick play. If I remember from Coach Beebe coaching me from last year, I think he's gonna set up a play called Purdue. That's gonna be setting up for a quick three. We'll have to see what he calls here.
Hazel currently owns a 9-point lead as they're heading into the half. Hopefully we can up that to a double-digit lead.
Lindsey Bush set to take it out for the Vikings. We'll see what kind of play Coach Beebe stirred up. Autumn's going to take her time, run down the clock.
Starts off her play, tries to put it up herself. Can't connect, but
great putback by Kellen Sharp there.
Brings ourselves to an 11-point lead as we head into the half.
That's going to end the first half. Score is 25-14 in favor of your Vikings. We'll be back with more of your TV 25. Let's see on the second half. We'll see you in a bit.
I'm Secretary of State Candace Miller. One of America's greatest strengths is the right to govern ourselves. Abraham Lincoln said it best, government of the people, by the people, and for the people. To protect our freedom, we must exercise our right to vote because our government works best when everyone votes. The deadline to register to vote is October the 10th, and you can register at any Secretary of State branch office or your local clerk's office. Keep America strong. Make sure you're registered, and then vote.
Hey folks, and welcome back to TV 25, coverage of girls JV basketball. Tonight we have the Hazel Vikings versus the Williamson The Waverly Warriors, my fault, folks. This is Ryan Van, and I'm all teamed up with Tom Short for commentating for tonight's game.
Oh, good hustle by Autumn Borner there. Pick up the loose ball.
Autumn Borner resets her offense. Struggle on the net. Leaves it to Hazlett's ball once again. Oh, leaves it to Waverly's ball.
Hazlett's going to start off the second half by not pressing. They're going to drop back to man D. Lindsey Bush playing some duff D. They're going to get a 5-second, oh, almost a 5-second call there. It's going to be Viking ball.
Emily Colpane sets up to pass it into Autumn. Lindsey Bush drives to the hoop, puts it up herself for 2 points.
Lindsey Bush is just getting some open looks there. Oh, great hustle there by Autumn Borner there to break up the pass. It's going to be Viking ball. I think we might have gotten away with one there. Autumn Borner tipped out of bounds, but the ref gave it back to Gold. I think we got away with one right there, but hey, must have been that $20 bill I slipped the ref.
Whatever we can get, we'll take it. Back out to Emily, who passes off to Autumn. Autumn Borner puts it up.
We got a 3-second call on Mindy Evans. She was staking out in the lane there. Almost a steal there by Emily Colping.
Oh. Connects on the fall by Emily Colping.
Number 20 for Waverly is going to get a chance to make it a 3-point play here.
Foul number 24, Colby, first personal, first team foul.
Lindsey Johnson cannot connect. Saved by Minnie. Unfortunately, it sets up a play to number 42. Gains 2 points from that.
Looks like the momentum level has just bursted up for the Waverly Warriors there. They're starting to play some good basketball here.
Autumn on the fast break. Sends it off to Gina Messing for another 2 points.
It was a great fast break there by the Vikings. Perfect execution. Now they got to just play some D right here.
Nice look by Autumn there, who had to step in on for Annie Miller. Hello.
Attempt to steal by Autumn Borner. Waverly's just coming out firing in this half.
Lindsey Bush.
Good hustle there by Lindsey Bush. Trying to get the rebound on her own shot. It's tipped off the Waverly Warriors, so it's going to be Hazel ball still.
Carolina Sharp coming in for number 22, Lindsey Bush. Oh, correction, Carolina Sharp coming in for number 24, Emily Colping.
Waverly's still in that zone on the inbounds. That's tending to give Hazard a little trouble.
Number 40 takes a nosedive there.
going to be has the ball still.
Get around it, Kellyanne. Get around it.
No shot.
Kellyanne, they're set to pick. Go around it. Don't plow through
The
it.
foul was before the shot. So it's just going to be another inbound play for the Vikings.
You know it's setting up. Go around it bit. Lindsay, you have to go and help too.
Foul number 40. Staples. Second personal, first team foul.
Get around it.
Carolina Sharp puts it up again. Cannot connect this time.
Almost a rebound there from Mindy Evans. How's it's going to set up in a press. That was giving Waverly some trouble in the first half. We'll see if they can break it here.
Almost another turnover. Unfortunately, it's a foul on number 52, Gina Messing.
Gina's going to get to that ball before the Waverly player does. Gina's kind of like the safety in football. She's the last help there.
The last resort for the Hazel defense.
That's right. She's got to step up and intercept that ball. Nearly a 5-second call there on the inbound.
Oh, a turnover caused by Autumn Borner. Brings it up herself. Passes off to Gina Messing. Great play. Autumn's definitely got the eye of the court.
That's right. She knows where everybody is, and that's what the point guard's got to do. Hazel's got the press. Got a foul on the play. It's on number 34, Kaylin Sharp.
First personal. Third team foul for
Number
Hazel.
22, Helena Ballard steps up to take some shots.
Helena Ballard.
Helena Ballard misses on her first attempt.
No, that one sunk in. That was good. It rattled around. Got the toilet bowl roll there.
Sorry about that, folks. I was a little distracted by the varsity team walking by. My fault.
She went 2 for 2 on those free throws. Waverly is edging back little by bit, so Hazel's got to step it up and start scoring some points here. Hazel's got to pass it down low. There it is. Oh.
There's the pass inside, trying to hit Mindy Evans.
I think if Hazel starts passing it down low, they could dominate. They got players like Mindy and Gina. They're just going to dominate down low if they could get it to them.
Mindy still coming fresh off last week's 14-point game.
Oh, and the foul. Carolyn
Great
Sharp,
shot.
great under pressure there for the layup. She puts it up and gets hacked, and she's going to the line for a 3-point play.
Connection on this will bring Hazel back up once again, another 10-point lead.
Foul number 40, Bailey. Third personal, second team foul. The basket was good for Carolyn Sharp, and she'll be shooting for one shot.
Brings it back up to double digits.
Hazel's still in that press. They got him right where they want him right here.
A turnover. Oh,
Good steal.
I think we got lucky on that one more time.
Got away with the double dribble there.
I'm feeling Tom's offer to the ref of the 20 bucks is definitely helping us out this game.
That's right. Hazlitt gets another turnover on that press that they're doing. We got an over the back call on number 52, Gina Messing. Hazlitt's just got to get position on those. They can't be going over the back. That's going to be 4 team fouls on the Vikings. A couple more, and Waverly's going to be shooting at the line for the rest of the game. That can hurt them.
Fourth personal, fourth team foul for the Vikings.
Somebody has to be in the middle.
Molly Bird,
Somebody has to be in the middle. Get target.
Mary Fuller to the lineup.
Keep pushing
Waverly.
it. There you go.
A nice drive by Waverly.
Hazlitt, you got to stop the ball. You can't let the ball be dribbled the length of the floor. You got to stop the ball.
Three-point attempt, missed by Lindsey Bush.
Oh, great steal by
Mindy Evans.
Another fast break opportunity. Carolyn was open on that play, but that was on the backside of Autumn. She wouldn't have been able to see that. But instead, they kicked it out for set up their offense again. See if we can't get a bucket here.
Shot deflected by Carolyn Sharp. Autumn finds Lindsay wide open on the left side. Connects for 2 points.
That's the Lindsey Bush I know. Now she's starting to knock down her shots. She's got to keep shooting.
Shot connected by number 42, Andrea Geller for Waverly Warriors.
There's not too much you could have done on that play. That was just a great shot.
Mindy was quadruple double in that play. The battle underneath the net, causing over the back. It's going to be Waverly's ball.
When Mindy gets those rebounds, she just got to go up strong with those. They're kind of just shooting them like a normal shot. She's got to go up strong and put it in.
Looks to be like we're trading the lineup almost as we send in Emily Colping and Sarah Stewart, along with Abby Fox.
We got some fresh legs into the game. Steal by Carolyn Sharp.
I don't know what happened there, but Autumn Borner tried to save the play.
It's going to be Waverly ball. Into the game for the Vikings. Number 50, Claire Pham. Good rebound by Claire. It's going to start the fast break up to Emily.
Emily Colping. Nice shot off recovery for Emily Colping.
That was a great fast break right there. Turnover by the Warriors there. It's going to be Viking ball. Carolyn Sharp into the game for Emily Colping.
Only 10 seconds remaining. Hazel has the advantage of having the last shot. Almost picked off. 1 second remaining, and she puts it up. No good.
Would have been good if it made, but was not made.
Hazel still going into the fourth remaining quarter of 12-point advantage.
I think if Hazel just...
I tell you, in this fourth quarter, Tom, they really got to keep the defense going, and their offense is going pretty well, but there's some opportunities that they are missing.
I totally agree with you. They just got to keep up the strong D, and as long as they just keep their offense and their fast break, how it's going, they're going to come away with the W here. Coach Beebe's probably just telling them right now to sit down and shuffle your feet on D. We don't want to send Waverly to the line for the rest of the fourth quarter. I could hurt them if they're just going to the line every time. There's 1 or 2 free shots right there. Annie Miller was the hurt player that got hurt in the early of the first half. Looking over at the bench right now, looks like she just got a ankle sprain or something to do with the ankle. She's got a wrap on there. I hope she's going to be okay and will be able to come back this season.
All right, looks to me like the third quarter is about to get on the way.
We're on TV right now.
Look at these faces, folks. You shall see us someday, perhaps coaching it for the NBA or who knows what's next.
That's right.
You saw it here first. Looking to side, broke up by Abby Fox.
Nice shot. Number 42, Andrea Geller.
Autumn brings it up the court. A nice shot by Sarah Stewart.
She's been kind of quiet this game. Normally she's a high scorer there. Picked up a key bucket right there.
Save some of that energy to the fourth quarter, I'm sure.
That's right.
Lindsey Johnson holds up, trying to find an open man. Ooh, a collision down on the top of the key.
Hard foul by Autumn Borner there. I think she's just letting her know what's up and who's guarding her right there.
Showing her that Hazlitt is definitely a force to be reckoned with.
That's right. Lindsey Bush into the game.
Lindsey Bush for the Lightning layup.
Lindsey Johnson throws up a prayer.
It's still going to be Waverly ball somehow. Must have been tipped.
The high archer missed. Great rebound by Sarah Stewart. Lindsey Bush. Ball is stuck on the hoop.
It's going to be a jump ball call.
Making the shot is one thing, but that takes talent time to get that right there.
That's right. Nice strategy there by Coach Terrace to send in the extra ball to get that ball down.
Carolyn Sharp for the Vikings.
Ryan, you could have got that ball with your high jumping skills there, don't you think?
Yes, my mad ups and my basketball ability shall prevail in a situation like that. Unfortunately, Tom, I have some work to do.
Yeah. Hazlitt's in no hurry to run their offense. They got a good lead here. Looks like they're doing some kind of a stall here.
Carolina's shot is no good as Lindsey Johnson tries to set up her offense.
Good rebound by Lindsay Bush. She's going to start.
Fast break by Emily Colpine. Oh,
tough shot there, but nice putback by Carolyn Sharp there. We got a timeout here. I think by Waverly. Yep. We're on TV again.
I tell you, Tom, with Annie Miller out of the game, some other players have been forced to step up in the point guard position.
I think Alden's doing a great job. They usually like split the time, it looks like, but it looks like she got a lot more playing time, and she's doing a fine job there.
She's definitely filling in her shoes.
Hazlitt is having a great game here with the fast break. Waverly is having some trouble getting back, and we're just getting some easy buckets with the fast break.
Tonight so far we've seen a couple of great plays by Emily Colpine on the offense, who's normally known as a defensive specialist, but definitely proved herself tonight as a well-rounded player.
Yeah, she's had some great assists this game. She's a good team player. She knows when to shoot and she knows when to pass.
Folks, you just saw a shot of Annie Miller still on the bench.
It's going to be Waverly ball. Hazlitt's not going to press. It's not needed with the lead that they have. They're going to drop back and pick them up at half court. That's not what Hazlitt needs. They don't need the fouls this late in the game.
Lindsey Johnson goes to the floor in the struggle for that ball.
Yeah, that's the last thing that Hazlitt needs is to be fouling this late in the game. With the lead they have, they don't want to let Waverly back into the game with some fouls. First one is good.
Gina Messing into the game for Sarah Stewart.
It's going to be Viking ball. It's a good fight by Abby. She's got to push the Waverly player out. She's got to get a good box out there. They're just jumping for the ball. You got to push the, I don't know, man out of the play there so she doesn't get the rebound. Looks like Hazlitt just reversing the ball there to get some open shots there. That's all the Hazlitt needs to do now. Got a jump ball. Possession arrow says Waverly ball. Autumn Borner in the game for number 24, Emily Colpine.
Oh, finds herself wide open underneath the net.
Great inbound play right there for the Warriors. The Warriors are not out of this game. Hazlitt can't just be thinking they got it.
4 minutes left is not that much for a 13-point lead.
Hazlitt can't be getting careless with the ball there. Almost a steal there for the Warriors.
A turnover. Fast break, no good. A hack by Lindsay Bush.
At least she made the foul, so she couldn't get the and one there. Would have not been smart if she would have had the foul and she would have made the basket. It's 8 fouls on the Vikings, so the Warriors are going to be going to the line on any foul.
Number 40, Kalina Phelan misses the attempt.
Coach Beebe sensing a little carelessness of the Vikings. He sends in number 32, Minnie Evans. Hopefully she can get something going for him.
Second attempt is good.
Warriors putting on a little press, man press there. We got a travel violation on Carolyn Sharp. Good hustle by the Warriors to get the loose ball there.
Nice pass inside. Oh. Number 42 could not connect.
Carolyn Sharp had a wide open shot there, but I think they're looking to get it inside. That's just trying to power it in there.
2 turnovers in a row on Carolyn.
Got a double dribble call there in Carolyn Sharp. I think Coach Beebe's taking a timeout. He's got to get Vikings back into the game here.
I think he noticed a little momentum shift so far in this fourth quarter, and I don't think he wants the Warriors to coming back any closer than they already are.
Coach Beebe's got to be setting up some kind of play on the board there in the huddle. He's got to be telling them also that they can't let up. Looks like Coach Beebe went with practically a starting lineup back into the game. He doesn't want to lose this game.
Number 20, Lindsey Johnson with the attempt and miss.
Good rebound. Good rebound by Lindsey Bush there.
Yes, I agree.
There we go, inside to Mindy there.
Back out to the top to Lindsey Bush. Nice move by Gina Messing.
That was a nice one dribble pull up there. Just didn't connect there. Haslett went into the zone. Try to rattle the Warriors for the last minute 40 here. Looks like it's working too. I don't think that was a shot that the Warriors wanted. Another timeout taken by the Waverly Warriors.
Hoping again to save this game. With only a minute and 34 seconds left. It's going to be rough, but it's possible.
I think if Waverly gets a bucket here quick, we're going to see some quick fouling, try to stop the clock by the Waverly Warriors. It's always a strategy late in the game when you're down by a few.
on the court, match up.
Waverly's in a press here, try to get a quick turnover.
Oh, a little too quick on the gun by Carolyn.
Got the turnover.
Oh, the 2 points connected. Brings back to only a 10-point lead now, folks. Only 1 minute and 20 seconds left.
Waverly's not following. I think they should be to try to stop the clock here. Force has to go to the line.
Perhaps they're trying to find the right player.
Not liking the Waverly's coach's strategy here. Maybe he just wants to get on the bus and go home, but I would have been fouling right away.
Gina Messing brings it back to a 12-point lead. Perhaps that, folks, that could be the nail in the coffin of this game.
I think I'm going to agree with you on that one. That was a key basket right there.
A connection there.
Should see a foul right here. Oh, that was a foul there. It's only the third team foul there, so How's just going to be taking it out of bounds. I think if I had to pick a player of the game here, I'm probably going to have to go with Emily Coping. Her passing was just outstanding today.
I definitely have to agree with that. She proved herself both offensively and defensively.
I'm going to have to go with player of the game, yeah. It's Emily Coping.
There's many other good contributors, such as Autumn Borner, but Emily Coping definitely has shown herself in this game.
Yep. We got a timeout by the Warriors again. Coming into the game would be number 42, Emily Quinn, and number 50, Claire Pham for the Vikings. Coach Beebe trying to see that he gets everybody a little PT. It's always nice to see. Even if it's only 20 seconds, you're getting playing time, and it feels good to get in. We just heard some ruckus from the locker room. Looks like the varsity team is ready to come out and play some good b-ball today.
Hopefully they plan to follow in the footsteps of their JV players and taking it home on the Waverly varsity level as well.
That's right. Hopefully no one comes into our home court and gets a W. This is our house.
That's right. Pass in to Mindy Evans. Nice pass up to Lindsay Bush.
Ooh. Way to come to the ball. Emily Quinn. Looks a little roughed up there. Got her legs taken out, but she came to the ball when Lindsay needed it, so they didn't get a 5-second call there. 7 seconds left in the game. Oh, good pass.
Oh, nice. Fortunately, Claire Pham's knocking it.
That's going to do it. The JV girls basketball. Final score 46-39. How's the Vikings pull away with the W?
That's right. This has been Ryan Van and Tom Short coming at you. And we are out, folks. Have a nice night.